on it, and I will send it to you momentarily. But first, I'm going to explain a little bit how the game works. It's very simple. So you'll come up with an obstacle.
I'm confused.
Like, oh my god, there's a bridge that has broken. And
can we slap it with an octopus?
Yeah.
Octopus.
So you'll describe what you want to try to do, and then we'll roll the dice, and you add whatever skills or attributes that you think might actually work. And
you said attributes. I heard you say poops.
He's talking like he types now.
Yeah, he definitely wrote attributes on the card.
Yeah. So if you get the attributes correctly, and you actually convince me that they are useful for whatever you're trying, then you get to add that number to your dice roll. And if you beat the how difficult it would be on the D20, then you actually get to describe what happens next. But if you fail, I get to describe what happens.
Oh no.
So if you go, I'm going to try to slap grab an octopus and use it as a rope bridge, and you succeed, then you can be like, well, I tied into a noose and tied all the way across. But if you fail, I get to go, it eats you.
No, it doesn't.
Kitt is a harsh DM.
What the hell is happening to us?
You do realize the amount of smack you're going to get by being our DM. Like,
no, I understand.
Okay.
It's all downhill from here.
I figured this was going to be brutal.
Okay,
so that's how that works. And combat is going to be very simple, too. You kind of roll a dice, and you add your attack and any other skill that you think you might be able to add. And try to get past the AC or armor class, which you'll see on there, and then the damage is how much damage you do. And so there's just one die roll for pretty much everything. And it's mainly about describing and talking and stuff like that. And I figured that we would do it this simple way first and see if this actually does something decent and if we survive through it.
Everything we've done today so far has been simple.
We started an hour ago.
Just
throwing that out there.
This is why I couldn't dumb it down even further, but I tried.
This is god awful.
Let's just jump right in.
Yeah, let's just jump in.
I'm gonna send you all your characters.
Oh man.
Okay.
And there are three things that y'all need to do. First thing is don't say what your character is yet. We're gonna introduce everybody in a second.
Okay.
Second
I don't even know what I am.
Exactly.
Drunk. That's what you are.
I'm gonna send it to you in a second.
When you find out, don't blab it out, Rivet.
Yeah. The second thing you do...
What, I'm a drunken dwarf! What the fuck?
Oh my god.
This is the rivet rule that I made up, is don't blab it out.
Rivet rule!
I hate you all!
Number 2.
The second thing is there's going to be a skills, and you'll already have one skill on there. Think of another skill that this person would have. Just one.
Binge drinking?
Going to go fast. Yeah.
That's a skill, right?
Yeah, you can totally put that on there.
Perfect.
And then the last one I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right.
I'm excited.
So I'm gonna PM y'all each of the characters.
Okay.
Just not looking forward to this.
I'm looking forward to this.
Kitt, you're gonna really hate my video. What?
How do I?
Wait. Wait.
Hold it.
So that's your character.
So
that's the name.
That's my name of my character.
I love this.
What? Underneath it's your strength or dexterity, intelligence, hit points, armor class, and attack.
So low intelligence.
I see. I see what's happening here.
All right. So, this all starts with y'all are a group of YouTubers.
Oh God!
No. Sure are. Damn it!
Gotten an email from one of their friends that have been missing for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And so you click on the email, and all of a sudden you get teleported into a virtual world.
What?
Oh, man.
And the first person to appear is Armor Time's character. How about you go ahead and describe yourself?
My character?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well...
Also, whenever you describe yourself, think of something that your character would have at their desk that you could grab while they're teleporting.
Well, it's definitely a knife.
I know who you are.
Oh God.
So I teleport. I grab the knife as I am sucked into what? A portal?
portal from the monitor, let's say.
Yeah, and it sounds like this. It sucks me in, but I grab the knife at the last minute, and I just go like this. Oh, crap.
Sounds about right.
And as I pop into this world, I just look around, unimpressed. And I feel angry at whatever this place is. Just so angry.
I'm surprised you didn't turn into a pillar of salt.
A salty, bitter taste in my mouth.
And since we talked about the salty
For I
lady,
am Cosmic Chris. This stuff. But at least I got my knife.
Cosmic Chris's character comes in. Describe
so-
what you grab and...
I'm sitting here at my desk. A portal opens up. I reach out to grab my bat made entirely of astroturf. I grab it and I am pulled through the portal. I immediately...
This is awful.
I'm looking around for octopi as I have order on Kitt, the Octopocalypse Hunter.
And since I'm the DM, we'll just skip me and go right over to Redhead. Describe what your character does and grabs as they leave.
Well, the only thing I've got at my desk is one PBR. It's partially cracked. And I have a whack ton of sunflower seeds stuck in my beard. So at least I'm not going to go hungry. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Oh, I'm getting there.
I'm onto it.
I'm partially shaven. Yeah. I teleport over. I accidentally land on top of Kitt's lovely astroturf bat and impale myself anally.
Of course.
Oh my.
Jeez.
And at that point, you just look at yourself and go, fuck it, war never changes, so.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Of
What
war
a
never
life.
changes.
I need to clean off my bat. Is there a river nearby?
Get that thing away from me.
It's full of octopi.
Smells so weird.
Sunflower
War
seeds and
never
regret.
changes? War, describe
Oh.
So
what you
so
are.
the portal opens, and the first reaction is, "Oh dear Lord!" As I grab my bottle of wine, it sucks me in. I land next to Kitt, and God, I just got to give him the biggest, sloppiest kiss I've ever had. I've ever planted on anybody.
Oh my.
Halitosis.
I don't like this game.
This is
Nothing's
awful.
worse when you're rivet head.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet.
Well-
Sweet life.
You might notice that one of your comrades, Armor Time, is not here.
Yeah, where the hell am I?
go.
I mean, I'm Calvin Chris. I hate
Y'all
stuff.
look over to the right, and you see a hooded character.
Oh.
And he walks up, and he goes, "Hello, I am Crazy Faith, and I have brought you
Oh.
here because Armor Time has been captured by Canadians. And y'all need to rescue him, for if you don't rescue him, he's unrescued."
Oh gosh. You guys gotta rescue me. Go! I mean, Cosmic Chris is like, meh.
Yeah.
He's probably fine. I don't want
Well, I'm pretty sure War has already had to deal without having armor around for a few months anyway, so he really doesn't care.
Yeah, I've adjusted.
Yeah.
I mean,
And besides, my beer's getting warm, and I just want to go home.
Well, your mission is to save Armor Time,
Mm-hmm.
whether you choose to accept it or not.
Why don't
I always feel like one of Charlie's Angels.
Armor Time is the only person that has the key to get back into the regular world.
Ah, dang it.
Well, now that you say it that way, I don't have a choice.
damn
And
champion.
that's why I said it that way.
Guys, can we get Crazy to do it? Just like in Kratos?
Yeah. Just send him off.
Let's just make him do everything. Never show up, but for one or two live streams.
He just does it and comes back like, "Okay, guys, I saved him.
Yep.
And built you a
And-
house."
He'll do it with a potato.
They never left the starting area.
We'll just sit here. I mean, we've got the bat, some beer, and a bottle of wine. I mean, there's no reason to leave and go anywhere. And we got sunflower seeds. We're fine.
Yeah.
So we'll just stay here. Send Crazy off do everything for us. That's what we do.
Works for me.
Well, thanks for coming out, everybody.
And then Crazy Face disappears.
Whoa! Did you guys see that? That was pretty cool.
That was pretty good, guys.
Oh God, we have to impersonate the voice now.
Oh, do.
Oh, that's what you were doing.
Oh, is that? Oh, I was kind of halfway in the middle. We can do that.
Oh,
hey
God, no.
guys, get.
Blarg.
Me doing a pie voice?
I think that's like every person that I could mash together. I don't know. Anyway, so we're here. Move us forward, please, before I embarrass myself even more. Man, I'm really getting into character.
All right. When you're here, you see equipment lying around that might be useful. So go ahead and grab something that you might need for your character.
Another bottle of wine?
Perfect.
I'm glad I found this diamond pickaxe.
There you go.
Oh, diamond pickaxe.
That's thinking.
I'm AstroTurf farmer.
Perfect.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I want like is there any like clubs or a stick maybe? A whack-it stick? Can I have a whack-it stick?
Yeah, there's a whacking stick.
You're gonna duct tape that to your knife?
I just want a whack-it stick. Well, I want like stick in one hand and a knife in the other. And...
Oh, a lucky stick you need.
Well, it's for like whacking mostly, actually.
If you don't have a lucky
Crazy
whacking
guy.
stick, you're in trouble.
Is there also a helmet? I need to I need to protect my noodle. You know, precious goods up there. This noodle of mine.
I feel so bad.
Unfortunately, there's no helmet. It looks like
damn
all
it.
the equipment was grabbed.
Good. Great. Okay. Well, you never know. You never know, right?
Oh, we can keep our eyes peeled. If we see any noodle savers, we'll grab one
There's
for you.
some eclectic goods on the side of this road. Bottle of wine, some AstroTurf.
It's a digital world, so
Guys, I
you'll
can't help
decide
but-
to look around and you see
Yeah.
two different paths. There's one going through the creepy, dark, scary forest, and the other one going through the creepy, dark, scary field of candy. Which way do y'all choose?
Candy field, guys.
It's like this is the hell we're in because we know that this comes out of the mind of Kitt. So there's that obvious thing of, well, he's going to double cross us no matter what we do. So we might as well go into the deep, crazy, dark thing. But there's candy. And the other
But
one,
candy's
The
probably
dark,
good.
scary place reminds me of My Raid Caves.
yeah. And the other one's Candyland, and I hated that game as a child.
My Raid Caves is so good, so I think we should go that way.
Do we know which way Armor Time potentially is?
I don't know. Just one of the two ways.
God
He's
damn it,
just out
crazy.
there somewhere.
Just that you can either get to him through a cave or through some candy.
Crazy's like, save Armor Time. You'll figure it out.
You can go east or west.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, wait. Well, there is one way to know if Armor had gone that way. If we look down the field of candy, if it's already been grazed and somebody's been eating it, then he's already been through there.
Also, if there's beard hair everywhere.
Yeah, look for beard
Yeah,
hair.
yeah. And, written in his urine, I'm the damn champion.
Yeah.
Wrestling belts.
Yeah.
Got to keep an eye out for
No,
those.
no, he would not leave that behind. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
It would be dire if he
But
did.
he would make a spare one out of Twizzlers and candy corn.
Exactly. Of
course, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Should we look for tracks, armor tracks?
It's like moose tracks.
I move
Well-
that we look for armor tracks.
Better that than armor droppings.
Oh.
Well, Cosmic Crypts, also armor time.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a dice and
All right.
see if you see any traps.
These numbers here, what are they out of? Like 10 or 5 or what?
Random. I don't know.
Okay.
I just randomly pick numbers.
Here we go. I'm going to add my intelligence of 3 to this 5 that I rolled.
Ooh.
For an 8. That's math.
Well, you start looking around, but unfortunately, you can't seem to find any tracks
You guys ain't found shit.
because you were looking at a tree.
Oh, guys, found this
Yeah.
tree. Though I did find a tree.
It's very wooden.
I got this
No
one.
octopuses up there, right?
I didn't see. I didn't see any. You want to look?
I've seen Octotad. They can move around.
It's the
They get
scariest thing.
places.
All right. Well, this tree is not armor time. I'm guessing.
Probably not.
My intelligence of 3 tells me that.
Well, I wonder if anybody has an intelligence higher than 3 in this game.
I doubt it.
Since
they're based
nobody's
on us,
chiming in, yeah, it's like it's obvious. I'm
possible
surprised
to go
that
to
there
the
isn't drool level 15.
Did we?
I
Vote?
can tell you
Did
that I
we-
can't beat a 3.
Right. No, you wouldn't be able to, would you? Okay, wait. Since I'm the smartest one, apparently, did we vote? Did we all? Was it 2 and 2 for the vote on which way to go?
Oh,
There was a
God.
vote.
I said Candy Path. Okay, Candy Path, and Chris, or not Chris, Kitt, you said Scary My Raid Caves Path, right? So that's 1 and 1. Rivet Head /
War?
What do you think?
I was thinking of going the scary path.
Not you, Rivet Head. Rivet Head.
Dear God.
Well, now that I know that he's going to pick the scary path, I mean, what happens if we deadlock this at 2 and 2?
Well,
We all have
I
to
mean,
kill each other, and
we
it
gotta figure
ends
something
now.
out.
Then we make 2 parties and call it a day.
We might fight to the death. I'm not sure.
I picked the scary path.
Well,
Suck it!
so now what?
Y'all start walking down the scary path
Of
in
doom.
the forest. Of
Yeah,
doom.
Doom.
And
Doom.
the way
Doomy-doo.
behind you closes up and grows in the trees.
Oh, okay. So we're
It
here
starts
now.
getting dark and creepier, and you start hearing spider noises, and wolves, and
Can I-
cats.
Can I light my whacking stick on fire?
Yeah,
I
sure.
definitely have a lighter.
Can I set Kit's AstroTurf armor on fire?
Please no.
Just to hear him running through the forest, going blargity blarg blarg.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Damn it!
I like my
AstroTurf
AstroTurf.
doesn't burn.
It smolders.
I mean, I don't know about AstroTurf.
Okay, so this is a virtual world, right? So virtual things can happen.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, so
Virtually.
what happens
I
if
don't
I
wanna-
ask somebody to pull my finger and then we light that, and it's just going to be like a light forever?
Wait, your war?
Yes.
You definitely don't want that to happen.
Well, that's why you burn it. It's on fire, so that way the methane smell and all the stank is gone.
Well, I
It's
try not to be crude here. It's just say that it's not entirely going to be 100% flammable material.
Oh,
it's spittle. You're telling me?
I had a really rough night. War had a really rough night last night. All right.
So who wants to play motorboat?
Uh,
Okay, fine.
I'm good.
So why don't we just set?
Going just as well as I was hoping.
Don't
Let's
have any
just
French
set
maid
Chris's
outfits.
stick on whacking stick on fire then, since you guys are lacking all creativity. And
So
Kit-
there's a bunch of trees everywhere. We're not going to use the trees. Like break off a branch or something.
well, you're
I
the.
think we're gonna use logic.
Hold it.
stick already.
Him using logic.
Well, you can soak it
Well,
in wine,
I did
Rivet.
bring 2 bottles of wine, so I think my intelligence should go up a few points.
I concur, since I am
Also,
an aficionado of wine.
I'm going to need a scarf, probably.
A
Well, we know
scarf.
Kit has those.
Yeah, I've got them everywhere. Feather, pink feathers.
that's a boa.
Yeah, that's
Same
fine.
difference. Same difference.
Feathers
Listen,
turn into a scarf.
Listen.
Sorry, I don't know that. I'm Chris. Rivethead would know that.
So we're here looking for light.
Guys,
Okay. So we break a goddamn branch off a tree and light it on fire. Now we can see stuff. Let's move.
Do we have to roll?
Okay.
my stick
No,
was already
I-
on fire, right?
Yeah, so
Everything
you
is
now
now
have-
on fire.
You now have 2 torches, and you start going forward.
Oh man, look at us go.
Hmm.
We're doing
And
it.
out of nowhere,
good.
the earth starts to shake.
You guys feel that?
I think that's war.
I'm pretty sure Crazy's back.
And the trees start to fall down. And if y'all
Oh,
don't
gosh.
run
Look out.
out fast, they might fall on you.
Run! I run! I
Run.
push! I push! Get
Oh.
out of the way and I
Oh,
run.
dear Lord.
Wait a
All
minute.
right, Chris.
I'm going to stand here and start complaining about all the
Chris has
fracking.
armor.
Running.
I got a 17.
17. Are you adding anything?
For running?
Dexterity.
Well, I could. Yeah, I got a 5, so that's a 22.
All right, go ahead. Describe what you do.
Well, okay, so I basically feel the rumbling, and someone says, it feels like it's all in slow motion. I think that was war. And I start to laugh, but then a tree falls, and I get freaked out, and I just grab Kitt and push him aside as hard as I can with the strength of 2, I guess. And
Like 3
and
kits.
push him to the ground and then step over him.
You think he's got that
And
AstroTurf padding.
Run
Yeah,
to like
that's
the
good.
place that
I
looks like
bounce.
it's open, the kind of open area where no trees are gonna kill me.
All right. Kit, what do you do?
Well, since I just fell to the ground, I'm
No, you
gonna-
were shoved. Actually.
I was shoved forcefully. I thought he was going to grab me and hold on to me and say it's all right. He didn't. He didn't. So, because the one person that fixes stuff when everything goes wrong is gone, I'm going to grab onto Rivet Head now, and I'm going to hold on to his leg.
Oh. Okay.
Oh
All
god.
right. Rivet Head, what do you do?
Do I have
By
to
rivet,
roll
I
for
mean
that
water,
to
of course.
happen?
I don't know.
You now have a Kit grabbing onto your leg.
Sure do.
And 2 bottles of wine. And
All I can think of is spooning. That's it.
I'd like to light a smoke.
I mean, I
afterward.
guess there's that, or I could just start clubbing him with the wine until he lets me go so I can run as well.
There is that option.
I mean, it's all flirty in games until, you know, it's life or death, and then it's just like every fox for himself.
so, what are you
Yeah,
going
let's
to
go
do?
with the wine clubbing.
Cody, go ahead and roll a dice.
All right, here it comes. A big old 16.
16. Are you adding anything?
Well, I mean, I probably should add strength, right?
Yeah. And
So go ahead and make that a 21.
Nice.
It's the wine strength. It's when you get
Good stuff.
It's when you get so drunk you
Got
can
that
lift
wine
the
right.
car up.
And so you hit him. How much damage do you do?
I don't
Roll
know.
another dice or something.
70.
No.
Oh,
On
yeah, I
there
see.
is damage.
No,
There's
yeah.
a number next to damage.
Don't have enough HP.
Oh
to do
snap!
that.
5.
And Orgeron Kit, how much hit points do you have?
5.
So you kill Orgeron Kit.
Oh, no.
I'm dead. The octopuses will avenge me.
And an octopus's garden.
So why
Well, that
you're
was
dying,
unexpected.
Kit?
I'm nice and dead over
Describe your
here.
death, Kit.
Oh, it was bloody, but there was wine everywhere. So at least he got that in his fine. I got that in my final moments as Orgeron Kit. I got to drink the blood and the wine as it flew everywhere as he beat me over the head with it, and then I fell down a hill and landed in a river and floated away into the ocean where the octopuses came and ate my corpse.
Can't use my skill to bring him back to life, can I?
What is your skills?
I ride. Can I ride him back to life?
Ooh. The
Uh,
hump of life. The hump of resurrection.
Well, that's not. I mean,
although it feels like something Rivet Head might do.
quite what I had in mind, but if it brings him back to life, I was thinking of just kind of like getting on him. You know, the whole. What's that movie?
This is going.
I don't know.
How
Brokeback
I
Mountain?
learned to stop worrying and love the bomb.
Oh God, Doctor Strangelove.
Doctor Strangelove. Just ride him like that.
You're Peter Sellers at the end of that.
hmm
Okay.
You know you died at the end of that movie.
War
Chris turns around and
slash
sees Kitt fall
Rivethead.
to the ground dead, and he kind of just shrugs. He's like, "Eh."
Armor Time is never getting rescued.
We haven't even figured out what War's done yet.
Not by you
Yeah.
guys.
War slash also meaning Rivethead. Go ahead and tell us what you do.
Well, I've watched the fiasco so far, and I've expected nothing less. So, thankfully, I start singing the Pixie song, "Where Is My Mind?" I crack my beer, and I sit on top of of Kitt's corpse and drink.
Kitt's corpse, who is currently floating down the river.
Hey,
So that's a log flume.
it's okay. It's a log flume. I don't care. I'm happy with it. I'm more than content sitting here with my beer and my fuzzy
I wasn't aware
astroturf.
that there was a river.
There is now.
Because he died, he got to describe what was happening, and since he described a river was happening, there's now a river.
Oh, can I just describe myself coming back to life?
You could have.
Maybe-
Possibly.
Maybe
Could've,
we should divert
unfortunately.
our path into the river because it's probably safer there.
That's where you're heading, Rivet? / War?
There's already a corpse, so I mean, anybody who was coming out would just be like, "Oh, they're dead already."
It's like a buffet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait, you're
so
gonna corpse in the
War-
river?
War and Rivet have gone over to the river that appeared out of, like, nowhere.
Besides, we got to make sure Kitt
It's made out of
is
Kitt's
ready
tears.
with us.
It's made from Kitt's
So
tears.
we
It's
will
perfect.
weekend at Bernie's this shit to the very end.
Oh, you're damn right. Kitt's still coming around. Like, I don't care.
And,
Wait, you're gonna weekend at Bernie's, but everybody's dead?
and Cosmic Chris is in a clearing of forest, all alone.
And I'm just was like, where did those idiots go?
It's just like an Elder Scrolls Online stream.
It is.
Maybe I should come to Drunk Gaming more often because I would know what they would be doing now.
I guess I'm gonna go to the river?
You poor bastard.
No, wait.
Just came out of nowhere.
Hold on. I'm gonna look around again for armor tracks and see if there's any around.
Because that worked out so well
And
last
roll a
time.
dice.
I'm gonna roll a dice. It's gonna happen right now. Chicka chicka down. 13 plus 3.
16.
16.
You see a track of armor time,
Oh my god.
beard fuzz,
Oh,
and
amazing.
Please tell me
signs
it's
of champion being written all over trees.
Yeah.
The
But-
damn champion.
Yeah.
Gotta get it right.
But it's the opposite direction as the river.
All right. Well, those idiots are on their own, and I take off in the opposite direction of my friends.
This guy
Have
sounds
fun
like a
floating
great
down the
person.
rivers, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna go solve myself a crime. Cosmic Chris is on the case. And then I strut
All
off.
right.
As if
Rivet
I'm
and
wearing
War-
a trench coat, but I'm not wearing a trench coat.
No,
Rivet
just
and
wearing
War
a trench coat.
And Kitt's dead body are floating down the river.
So is this the path you're expecting so far, Kitt, when you designed this layout?
This is about as glorious as I was hoping.
Low
Uh,
expectations. Great.
Y'all are floating down the river. You see that it starts to go into an ocean. And you see in the distance a pack of giant squids coming after because they are drawn towards the Orgeron Kitt, for they know he knows the secret.
Oh snap! Their secrets.
Well, the giant squids are attacking that secret.
Oh,
So what does the Rivet and the War do?
I'm drinking. I don't know what you guys are doing.
well, as everybody knows, wine bottles make fantastic oars. So while I'm riding Kitt, I am using the wine bottles to paddle us probably out of the river, like to a shoreline or something.
And I'm using
Away
the
from-
diamond pick to steer for him, so we're good.
Yeah, there you go.
See?
Perfect rudder.
Yeah, I'm ruddering.
Oh, okay.
This is a miracle of modern engineering right here. All right, that you're witnessing.
All right, go ahead, roll a dice.
All right. We got a 5.
Oh,
What are you adding? You said ride, so I would go ahead and add ride.
Oh, I have a skill of ride.
Yeah. So that's plus 5.
Okay.
All right. You're looking at a 10. Maybe
Okay.
strength or dexterity.
I got a strength.
Well, I got a strength of 5. I would rather add that.
I think you do for paddling, right?
Yeah, that uses strength, so that's 15.
And then I've got dexterity of 5 because I'm oaring. Or
Hey,
steering.
steering.
You're
Yeah.
steering?
With
Yeah,
the
I can
rudder.
do that as dexterity, so there's a 20.
Wow.
We did it.
Maybe.
I think.
20
I don't-
that makes it to the shore. And Orgeron Kitt adds nothing because he's dead.
Poor fella.
So y'all make it to the shore.
Wait. Did we even try to revive him? Is there any way to revive him?
Well,
Did we even
Uh,
check?
possibly.
Wait. Did you guys even actually check his pulse at all?
no, I'm.
Really?
Listen, we haven't. I got an idea about this. Don't worry.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not there.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not there.
back to
Right now,
Cosmic
he's just.
Chris. You start walking through the forest, and you see this huge, giant tower.
Oh yeah, that looks like a big tower. I wonder what's in that tower. I wonder.
I'm hoping it's an armor time.
You walk up to the tower, and
I
there
do,
are
yeah.
2 huge doors.
I'm pretty sure I know what to do with these doors.
Doors
And-
seem like that they would be too heavy to push alone.
That's exactly right. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get my stick and wedge it in there and use it as a little bit of leverage, huh? What do you think
All
about
right,
that?
go ahead, roll a dice.
Is that stick still burning?
It is a little bit.
It
You
kinda
just set the
went
doors
out.
on fire, man.
Kind of hot.
Let's just say I put it out when I came within the tower, so I wasn't spotted.
Yeah, very
Oh,
smart.
okay.
'Cause, yeah, I don't fucking like talking to people because
Well.
salty as hell.
They piss you off.
Oh yeah. I only got a 6.
What are you adding?
Well, strength, I guess, but that's only +2. Yep. That's it.
Well, you put the stick inside of the door and it snaps. Now you
Yeah.
lose your stick
What?
and the door doesn't open.
This is my favorite stick for like a whole 15 minutes.
Rivet and War, over in the distance while you're standing on the beach, you see this huge, tall, and possibly high tower in the distance. And they are currently away from the giant squids that are still coming towards y'all.
You might also hear sobs of a very sad, salty man about a stick that he's lost.
Oh, damn the Empire! Breaking my stick.
So grab Bernie and let's probably go toward the tower.
Yeah, I mean, we know that the AstroTurf is going to dissuade any of the octopi anyway. So, I mean, they can't walk on it. So, if they come nearby us, we'll just put Kitt down the ground and they can't walk over them, so we're safe.
There you go.
The Kitt is like a multi-tool.
Yeah, he is. He's like,
It's like a giant Swiss
he's
Army
a Swiss
knife.
Army Kit. He's fine.
Exactly.
And if we get really, really hungry, we can eat him. Barbecued Kitt.
I'm pretty sure he's
Well-
already been hollowed out to become a boat.
I mean, there are points on this journey where I believe we may differ, but okay, we'll play it by ear.
Okay, we can at least shave him if we get cold.
So y'all are heading towards the giant tower, and out of the forest, a giant octopus attacks.
You guys look
Shit,
at-
why is there an octopus in the forest?
Ah,
This is not their
hi.
natural habitat.
So, Rivet Head, meaning War, what do you do?
I guess I could try and ride him again. It's the only skill I know. Probably should have brought something that attacks when you ride it.
What are you trying to ride?
I don't know, but it's my only skill.
just
And I'm
dude,
double
bumping a
fisting
tree.
over here.
Dude, you should try and tame a hippogriff.
I
Hippogriff.
don't know what that is.
One of those hippogriffs.
It's right next to Adam West.
I ain't no hippogriff, says Kitt from beyond the grave. A faint echo blows through the forest. It sounds something to the effect of west, 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 west. I ain't no hippogriff.
I love Ghost Kit.
Mushroom elders.
I hear it too. I hear this ghostly Kit voice. Ain't no hippogriff, griff.
I
don't know what any of those things are.
Okay, so Rivet,
Or
you're
just
trying
look
to
around
write
for a damn
something.
hippogriff.
What are you gonna try to write?
I don't know, the octopus. I guess if I can get up on, if I can ride the octopus, then I can bash it from up on top. I don't
That
know.
wine is really
Okay,
kicking
there
in.
you go. Now roll a dice.
It's rolling. 7.
7. What are you adding?
Well, I mean, if I add my skill, that's 5, right?
Yep.
So I guess do that.
You have 12. Are you gonna try to add anything else?
I don't know.
Add dexterity for crawling up that thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. 3.
What's that? 15?
15.
Yeah. And are you gonna try to add anything else?
Are you attacking it up there?
I had intended to, yeah. So I
what's your
mean,
attack?
if I'm up there attacking and swinging wine bottles, then yeah, go ahead and add the strength of 5 too.
Oh, there's
wait,
20.
2 plus 2 for attack as well? What is that?
Oh, plus 2 is just another number to add to attack.
Okay.
Rivet adds 0 to attack,
Oh, gotcha.
but he does
Is that
5
what-
damage. Okay, so that puts you at a 20. So you are actually attacked. Describe what happens. You successfully climb up on it and ride it, basically. So
I'm up on top of a squid and I'm swinging wildly with both bottles.
Are you aiming it?
I mean, I don't really. What is there to aim on an octopus?
exactly. That's why they're evil.
You-
War never changes. What do you do while Rivet is riding an octopus, hitting it in the head with bottles of wine?
Well, I mean, I'm going to use the only weapon I have at my disposal. I'm going to grab Kit by the ankles and start swinging him in his astroturf and start taking out this octopus.
You hear from beyond the grave.
I mean, he's already hollowed out because we've used him as a boat, so he's really light. But he's covered in astroturf because he's got that entire suit of astroturf. And you know,
I
I've heard
must have
rumbling.
drank myself through the hollowing out of the body.
I don't know. I was just I heard this voice in my head about a hippogriff and a hollow body, so I'm like, okay, fine.
All right, so
I'm
go ahead and
rolling.
roll a dice.
11.
11. All right, are you adding anything?
Well, I've got my skill is running and jumping, so I'm assuming I'm doing that while flailing Kit around.
So you're running up to him and jumping, and then
I'm running, swinging, flailing. It's if you ever not seen a war in attack mode.
Okay.
Left for drunk. Just imagine that, and I'm yelling "reloading" as I'm flailing Kit at him. My strength.
I'll go ahead, give you 5 for yelling out reload. Skill for that.
Oh.
And I've got a dexterity of 5 and a strength of 3.
All right, so you managed to hit it. So what happens?
Kit gets lodged in its beak, which is a horrifying experience because octopi just absolutely hate the taste of astroturf more than they hate the taste of Kit. So that my last action was basically wedging Kit down its gullet.
Oh. So as the astral turf goes down the beak of the giant squid,
This
it
is
is
very
unable to
uncomfortable.
touch the astral turf or grab onto it, so it turns into a vortex of unable to touchness as it's trying to grab the astral turf. So it kind of just implodes in on itself.
So it basically becomes a black hole of astroturf and octopi.
Yep.
Does it turn inside out and just kind of go bleh?
Yes, it does.
I feel bad for Rivet sitting on top of that damn thing when it exploded.
I should get the hell off that thing.
Rivet is now part.
I'm not drunk enough to jump down now, am I?
I don't think you have a choice. I think you're falling.
You can roll a dice and see if you can jump down without getting harmed. Or you're covered in slimes.
Okay.
It's another day in the life of Rivet.
Been here for
The
10
Dice
minutes. and we
Man,
have
the
made no
Dice Man is
progress.
gone.
Yep.
Ooh.
Intermission.
We killed an octopi. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh,
But it was a
intermission's
2.
over.
I'm sorry to say.
It was a 2. Are you adding anything?
Well, I guess you could add dexterity to that.
5.
So, yeah. There's going to be some broken bones, I imagine.
You're old.
Slime.
So you try to jump away, but unfortunately, slime and goo gets all over you, and it's harder for you to do anything. The goop just sticks on you, and it's hard to
Oh.
clean.
Okay. So I'm going to need a
Alright.
wipe or...
Back to Cosmic Chris. Cosmic
Hey.
Chris, as you're sulking on the ground because your favorite stick torch broke, in the distance coming up from the beach, gooed up Rivet Head and a war
Oh.
never changes, dragging Kitt still,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
That's,
Just
Oh, yeah.
mantled
He's my weapon,
destroyed
man.
body.
That shit ain't going anywhere.
That's my weapon of choice, man. An AstroTurf covered kit. That's boom.
I'm just like, what? What happened?
You know the sad
Hey,
thing
Chris,
is it's not the first time
need
you've
some
seen
goo?
that.
No, get away from me. You
Go ahead and give him
disgust
some
me.
goo anyway.
Oh.
Have some goo.
Okay. Enough of that shenanigans, guys. Armor's this way. He's over here.
So
This
y'all
way.
are faced with the door that was previously mentioned.
Yes.
Well, I would
through this,
recommend that War uses that pick he brought.
yeah.
That's a decent idea. Guess what? Stick didn't work.
Who'd have thunk it?
Surprise, surprise.
Well, I've got two choices. We can try the pick, or we can try to wedge Kitt into the hollow of the door and use him as a lever.
There's
I
still
like the
enough
way
of
you
him
think.
left to become a Privar.
Why
Just enough.
Rigor mortis is kind of set in a little bit, so I mean, he's not quite as squishy and pliable as he was a little while ago. But
We
yeah,
gotta make
the pick's
sure-
probably a better idea.
Yeah. At the same
Well,
time, we gotta
okay,
make
now
sure
hang
Kit feels
on.
like he's part of the team, right?
Well, yeah, but the pick is made of diamonds, so try Kit first.
Exactly. So let's wedge
Just in
Kit.
case it breaks the pick.
Yeah, let's just wedge Kit under the door and see if we can pry open the door with Kit.
Go on.
All right, Cosmic Chris, meaning actually Cosmic Chris, the dead Kitt. Who gets to
dead.
go first?
Who gets to pry on the door, or is the door already open?
The door is not open yet. There was multiple different methods of opening.
Oh,
the door.
what method do we get to use first?
Yeah, I'll let you choose since you haven't done
Oh.
anything because you're dead.
Well, kits are very. Everybody knows that kits are very hard and stiff objects, perhaps even more.
Oh my.
Yeah.
my.
Oh yeah, they are. This is,
Especially when he gets around Rivet for a little while.
Oh yeah, and since he's been ridden
Oh
Bye.
my.
by Rivet,
Ridden hard
He
and
is
put away wet.
very rigid. So I'd say go with the kit,
All right,
also known as me.
war never changes. Go ahead and tell me
Roll?
what you're gonna add to the.
19!
Oh snap.
Oh, snap. Well, I got strength and dexterity. I'm trying to think which one to be more apropos.
If you can
Door breaking.
figure out a way to use both, you can totally use both.
Okay, strength of 3. And my dexterity is because he's not quite stiff enough. I have to actually plant my feet against the door and pry with him up. So I'm being a little dexterous as I'm doing it. So +3 and +5 for the dexterity.
Oh, okay. You go ahead and open the door. Describe what happens.
Well, Kit's jaw falls off,
Oh,
which I immediately pocket because it's important to keep every bit of Kit around because he's become our universal tool.
We use
dude.
the whole kit.
The whole kit.
I've seen Beetlejuice. We can put this back together.
Oh, we can. And, this is just a virtual Kitt. We want to make sure that we give Lady Kitt all the Kitt pieces back, so we don't want to lose anything. And then, of course, I attach Kitt back to my back because I'm just going to sling him around. And then go through the door.
All right. What are everybody else? Are y'all following through the door?
I don't have much of a choice.
I don't think this place is built by Render, so I'm pretty safe.
I'm going in the door for sure. I'm ashamed that I couldn't get in. And I mourn the loss of my stick for another moment before I step in.
Holy...
Dukes of Hazzard suddenly appear from nowhere.
Yeah!
That was really not the tone I was going for at that moment, but whatever.
Chris is a damn champion!
Yippee-ki-yay!
Who hit the doorbell on the way? All right, what's inside this thing?
There is a really, really, really tall, long staircase leading upwards.
Oh, god dang, stairs?
Seriously. Is there anything else at the base of the stairs?
You do
Maybe one of
see a
those mobility
sign.
chairs for old people?
You see a sign at the base of the stairs.
Ooh. Okay, what's it say?
It says really tall staircase made by Render XP.
Oh, dang it.
So we send Kitt up the stairs.
It's like a little unmanned drone. Stuck some wheels.
We start walking up the stairs, but we throw him up every 5 feet. So any traps that are up there, he's setting that off for us in advance.
I buy that.
Oh, okay.
You got to use Kitt to your full advantage, and he's dead, so it's not going to hurt him much.
Okay, who's throwing the Kitt?
Who's got the most
I
strength?
got 5 strength.
Yeah, you throw Kitt.
Yeah, no problem, man.
You do it, Rivet.
Rivet War?
Yeah. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll throw that all day long, throwing the Kitt.
Do it.
That sounds
Should I
like a
roll?
euphemism.
I'll roll.
So go ahead and roll a dice.
Nothing wrong with throwing Kitt all day long.
That's a 1.
God damn it!
All right. Are you adding anything other than your strength, which puts you at 6?
How come I don't have, like, I should have a skill of, like, shame, because I haven't rolled anything over a 5 yet.
Yeah, idiot. Roll better.
I think it has something to do with the wine.
All right,
Probably.
Order Kitt, are you adding
Probably.
anything in your dead self?
I'm very dead. So, I think can I add HP? Would
buddy.
that
You have
magically
0 HP right now, so
revive? Would that magically revive the broken, destroyed, hollowed out
Jawless Kitt.
Again,
Army knife
wasn't there
boat
during
Kitt?
the hollowing out. I probably would have tried to stop that.
We get a zombie Kitt.
Ooh.
Because
Alright,
if so, that's what
y'all-
I'm doing.
Y'all managed to get halfway up throwing the Kitt, and on the last throw that you had, you threw the Kitt up the stairs, but he hit the side of it and tumbled all the way down to the very bottom.
Thud.
And as you hear it just takes forever for you to hear the thud.
So,
Who's going to get him?
well, I was thinking of a much lazier way, like if somebody had a fishing line or something.
We
If only
had a-
armor time was here, fisherman time.
Right.
Shoot,
Farmer time. Nemo time.
what an idiot.
Who's the fastest? Because let's,
I don't think there is a speed.
well, I mean, he's hollowed out and he probably doesn't weigh too much.
I'm dexterous though, so why don't I just go grab him and run as fast as I can, and he'll just he'll like bounce behind me.
Like an old sack.
There is one of you that's good at running and jumping.
I have running and jumping and a dexterity of 5.
Head smashing
Okay, yeah.
against every stair.
Yeah, you run and jump. Okay.
I'm going to be running and sprinting and galloping and leaping.
And I'll come behind you, and I'll pick up any pieces that fall.
Sounds like a plan.
All
Okay.
Again, did not know that there was hollowing out occurring, and now pieces are falling off.
Listen, he's been through hell and back.
Set in. It has been many. It was
Like-
It's
Tufts
like
of hair.
it's like the time in Cube World. You never know. You could just blink your eyes and it's nighttime. So it's fine.
A claw.
right. While War and Chris run down the stairs to go grab Kitt,
Yep.
what is Rivethead doing?
Drinking wine.
Well, I've got 2 bottles of wine that are probably still pretty full, so I'm gonna just kind of pop a squat and.
Those are some really durable bottles.
They're 3
Wine
liters
bottles
each,
Bottles are
man.
durable.
Wine bottles are,
Hey.
yeah, they are.
Did you ever see that Mythbusters where they tried to break bottles over people's heads?
It doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
No, it does not.
You break
Also,
heads.
Those bottles
basically-
aren't gonna drink themselves.
Yeah, you basically died, and my wine is intact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way to have 5 hit points.
Wait, how many?
What the hell?
Yeah. Well, listen. The octopuses. Yeah. Come down and get Kitt at the bottom of the staircase.
Wait, are you ghost freaking out? Wait, what?
So while he's drinking wine, y'all manage, and y'all run up. Kitt hits every single step,
Yes, Kit.
Perfect.
and Chris grabs anything that manages to fall off.
Yep, little bits.
Please tell me that he didn't lose his penis.
I got a tooth,
It's the first thing you
got a
lost.
tooth and a claw, and a bunch of hair, and a bow tie.
Bow tie.
Put that back in his hair.
Alright. So y'all are back at halfway. Okay, I forgot who was who. Okay, Chris and War are now extremely tired from going up the stairs again.
Dang. Oh, dang it.
You
At a
have no
faster
idea how
speed.
true to life that is.
All right, what do y'all do?
Well, I think I'll just sit here and eat some of these sunflower seeds out of my beard.
Yeah.
Gain some energy
Okay.
back.
The shells are what gets stuck in the beard, not the seeds.
I'm going to chew on the shells because there might be some nutritional value left within them.
I'm just gonna
Protein
sit down
somewhere.
and sharpen my knife a little bit.
2
As
bottles of
y'all
wine.
Start
All
sitting
right.
down and start drinking and relaxing and stuff. You see from downstairs, the stairs start collapsing.
Way to go, Rivet.
Can't blame the guy who was just drinking the whole time. Not my fault.
It's Kit. He knocked them all loose while we were dragging them up the stairs.
Yeah, you're right. It is cute.
Yeah, you blame Kit, man. Never blame Rivet.
Seriously.
It's
Well,
full on.
I just,
The
just kept
stairs
an eye
are
on it.
falling and they're getting closer.
We should maybe move.
And this fall is probably insto death.
I'm running.
Oh, they're not like.
All right,
Yeah.
Cosmic Chris.
I'm
you said
stepping
you were
on
running
Kitt's
first.
face.
Go ahead, roll a dice.
Step on Kit and jump over him. I rolled an 8
All right, what are you adding?
plus my dexterity of 5, plus my attack of 2 because I'm gonna kick Kit as I.
There isn't going to be much left.
13, 15.
They're going to have teeth on a necklace.
Jump over. Yeah, 13 to jump over and kick Kit's body, and then
Thud.
run away from this disaster.
All right. You start running away, but unfortunately, on your face.
Oh God! Right on Kit.
Right on Kitt. The part that you thought you were kicking was gone, and,
No.
and
Dang it.
War, what are you doing?
Oh, the war, not the rivet war.
Oh no, the river. Yeah,
Me.
You.
This is so freaking confusing. Well, obviously, I've got running and jumping, so I'm going to grab whatever is left of Kit and
Oh no.
run and jump up the stairs.
All right, go ahead, roll a dice,
I would, but I don't have one.
and say what you're adding.
Yeah, it's 9.
Well, I've got my skill set of running and jumping,
All right, that puts you at 14.
Dexterity is 5.
That puts you above 15. You make it. You manage to run and jump, and you get close to the top.
Yay! And I've got Kitt floating around.
And
looking.
you got Kitt.
Yeah, 2 and 1. Suck that down, Chris. Salty
Go
bastard.
ahead.
Why didn't you help me up?
I'm saving Kitt. You're
Okay.
trying to step on him.
Which of you guys has the higher strength?
Not me,
I have 5. Or,
You
sorry,
have
3.
5.
No, I have 3. Sorry.
3?
Yeah.
Oh.
2.
And 2. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to ride War. You know,
As I'm carrying Kitt running up the stairs.
yes,
Got a double piggyback.
basically.
Go ahead and roll a dice.
Thanks a lot for the help, guys.
we hated Chris all along.
Oh.
So, what do we roll?
Oh my god, I forgot I was.
We're doing so well.
16.
Oh, good. And then the 5 from the riding.
21.
So I don't
is-
need to add anything else, do I?
It's War going to try to fight the Insto Ride of the Rivet.
Don't fight it, baby.
Oh,
You know what? I'm used to the weight of the world on my shoulders.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You can save us all. You just don't, if you don't
Besides,
fight
it's
it,
not
you
the
can-
first time I've had to carry Rivet around, lazy bastard.
There we go.
All right, so y'all two make it to the top of the stairs.
Oh no.
Cosmic Chris, what do you do? You're face planted into the ground.
I'm
The
scrambling.
stairs are coming.
I'm scrambling up the stairs like a wolfman dog. Man, wolfman. You know what I mean? All fours, scrambling
All
up.
All right, roll a dice.
Dexterity like a mofo, man. Oh crap. Okay. That's 11 total. And
11 total, so you're adding your dexterity already into that.
yep,
Oh,
6
God.
and 5.
6 and 5. What else? Are you adding anything?
Well, I feel like that's maybe it. Other than I have hand to hand, is my
Now,
skill.
hang on.
Uh-huh.
If this all
I'm
happens like
using my
basically at the
hands.
same time, could I like have grabbed him by like the back of his pants, and given him like a bit of a toss to get him started?
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead.
Before I jumped on War for my free ride.
All right.
just kind of wedged him up the stairs.
Oh my god,
No, I don't
Kitt's
What would you
voice
be adding
again.
to that roll?
We've already got one hollowed out corpse here. I don't know if we necessarily need another. Again,
You could never
I'm
have
sure
too
why
many.
the corpse needed to be
Never have too
hollowed
many
out.
hollowed out.
I mean, if I fall down the stairs of death, I think you're not gonna have to worry about
I,
a corpse.
I got you, man.
Well, all I'm really saying here is apparently if a corpse is in our presence, it gets hollowed out. I don't know why.
Just instantly.
That's what you
Yeah.
do.
All right. So what are you gonna add to his roll?
Well, in that case, I would add a 5 for the strength. Grabbing him and chucking him.
Perfect.
How's
so
that help?
with
All right.
the assistance of the chuck, you managed to make it up to the top of the stairs.
Boo-boo!
And since this is a render XP map, the stairs all of a sudden gets Indiana Jones and a giant boulder rolled down at you.
What?
There aren't that many stairs left.
We're at the top of the stairs. How can you?
I
Uh-huh.
thought we were.
So the boulder's
So
landing
the boulder's
behind
coming
us.
down at the top of the stairs, so it's almost upon you, and the stairs below you is caving down. What do you do?
I take up my diamond pickaxe and whack the ball of doom because that's what you do in Minecraft.
All right, go
looking.
ahead, roll the dice, and I will give you a +5 for having a diamond pickaxe.
I'm gonna cleave
I
that
don't
mother.
think he has faith in the rolls.
Do you?
No.
10.
That's
This is
how
10.
I died.
10, 15.
Well, I've got my attack is 2 and my strength is 3.
That's another 5. That's 20. You break it in half, and y'all manage to make it to safety.
Cleaved.
Oh goodness, you saved us.
Woo! Give me some of that damn wine. I'm thirsty.
I can't even be mad right now. You guys are a bunch of drunk idiots.
Okay, look, War. I know that you're just saying that because it was stressful, but you would never drink wine in a million years. All right?
Here, just pour it in a PBR
So-
can. I'll pretend.
No. I really don't want to deal with the
Okay,
vomit. That
you know what?
should have come.
You know, it's PBR, so just urinate in this can, and we'll just call it even.
Jeez, why didn't you just ask? That's so much easier and better.
Yeah, I could squeak some out.
I'm sure Kitt's bladder has a little bit left over in there. I can drink some of that too.
As long as it's not
It's been
mine.
hollowed out.
Maybe there might be a little bit of river water in there left over. You know.
Oh yeah.
From between the octopus and the door.
And that's how Shinerbach is made.
It's a delicate process.
Guys,
It really is a disgusting beer.
guys,
Ah, you're a disgusting beer. Anyways, you're
Guys.
at the top of
Yes,
the
Chris.
stairs.
weren't we doing something?
Yeah, y'all are at the top of the stairs, and you see a door.
God, not another damn
Looks
door.
like a normal-sized door.
You know what I don't like? Doors. It reminds you of my steak.
Okay, so why don't we just throw Kitt at the door and see if it triggers anything?
Good enough
How
for
much
me.
of Kitt is left right now?
And a 1
And a
Just
2
curious.
and a 3. So he
So
just
Kitt bursts through the door, and on the other side of the door, you see Armor Time. And standing before him, Armor Time's tied up in a chair or something like that. But standing before him
He's tied up with the belt.
with the belt, yep.
Oh no.
Standing
Damn it,
before
champion.
him is the one true enemy of Armor Time. It's a panda bear with a wizard hat.
oh no.
I am Hugaboo.
Hugaboo!
Okay, go on.
I have stolen Armor Time. And now y'all are going to have to die for knowing my secret. For I am Hugaboo. I approve.
I can move 2016.
This is so awful. So isn't Hugaboo
Somebody's
freaked
gonna have
out?
to explain this one
Go
to
on.
me.
Hold it. So there's a dead Kitt that's just been thrown through a door, and Hugaboo doesn't freak out by the fact that there's a corpse missing bits.
A hollowed out
Blasting
corpse.
through.
Dead again. Oh well.
Okay.
What else is new?
Oh dear God. Well,
Chris just stares.
Another day at the office.
well, you know what? I might as well make this PBR can into something absolutely necessary. I'm just going to throw the empty beer can at Hugaboo.
It hits Hugaboo.
I have attack.
Does it?
No, does it not hit the Hugaboo?
It's an 18. So yeah, it probably
Yeah.
hits.
And my
Hit
attack's
Hugaboo.
plus 2 and damage is 3.
Oh.
An empty can. Damn, that's skills.
It's war, man.
War is
Damn,
one
it's
sexy
empty.
son of a bitch.
It's right. Well, I filled it full of like the last bits.
Hugaboo does not approve
I don't. The beer
crappy
can.
beer.
Well, it was a leftover Shinerbach that was in there, so I mean that's got to add weight to it.
Chris is like, "Are we fighting this?"
It's a panda bear in a wizard suit. It's got armor time. What am I supposed to do? Let it just hang out and talk like Bane all night long?
He said something. I couldn't really hear what he said. What was the gist of his speech? Was it like, "I'm totally evil, you should fight me," or was it like, "I'm a ridiculous panda bear"?
Who can understand it?
I'm not sure, but we're gonna fight it. Yeah. Is that the okay.
You
I'll fight it.
gotta fight
I'll fight
panda
it.
bears.
I'll do it. Okay, here we go.
Anybody got any eucalyptus leaves?
I run at it, right, real fast with a knife out in front of me, and I use my hand-to-hand skill to slice and dice this bear as many times as I can before the end of my move.
All right, roll the dice.
Wait, and I'll roll. Oh, I got 13 plus
13?
my skill, whatever that is.
Yeah,
Hand
what's
to
5
Skill?
Plus 5.
Okay, so that's
18.
18, and then attack 20. Attack plus 2 equals 20.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like that's pretty good, even without the strength. Maybe 22.
All right. You hit it, and you do how much damage?
3 damage.
And I'll go ahead and give you a +2 to make it even 5.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Take
8
that.
damage.
Hugaboo.
8 damage so far. Suck it down, you stupid
Bugaboo
panda.
does not approve.
Yeah, I heard that before, but I mean, suck it, Hugaboo.
All right. Since war has been usually going over Rivet, what do you do?
Well,
Rivet meaning war.
so I'm not entirely sure what the hell is going on right now. I think I definitely missed something.
Welcome to Drunk
I'm
Gaming.
trying to look for the picture for you, but
So like because of that, like actual me, like right now, I don't know how I should be treating this thing. So I guess what I do is I ask for advice.
okay.
I'm stabbing it.
I've thrown a beer can at it, and Chris is stabbing
So-
it, so you're asking advice of, like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it doesn't approve, so I'm not entirely sure. Like, is this the wrong approach? So I was just kind of. guys
Okay.
jumped
The
the gun.
background to Hugaboo is randomly, for some God knows why reason, I asked Armor Time to. Oh man, everybody's mixed up now. I asked Armor Time to create a panda wearing a wizard's hat, and he did it, and he regrets it.
Because he's taking me captive now.
And
Let's see.
So-
I dubbed that thing Hugaboo, and I started posting Hugaboo approves or Hugaboo doesn't
Does not
approve.
Let's see.
Memes.
Okay.
Dank memes.
Kit dank memes.
Oop, that.
I
Okay.
apparently don't have it anymore, so I can't show you the picture.
Well,
It's probably all over Skype.
We'll track
Yeah.
That's somewhere.
Might be in the nut
I'm wondering if maybe I should try and write it and maybe
Oh my
reappropriate the wizard hat.
Yeah,
You know.
it.
Because that sounds like something that I would rather have than a panda. Because seriously, have you seen videos of pandas? They're goddamn stupid as hell. They're so dumb.
Oh.
Like
All right.
they're so dumb.
And
They
you do
such
have,
dumb
that
things.
lovely gray flowing locks like Gandalf's. So, I mean, the wizard's hat would suit
Right.
you.
It would definitely. So I masterfully pulled my 2 bottles of wine with just one hand, and
It's a skill set.
leap onto Hugaboo and try and snatch up that sweet wizard hat for myself.
All right, roll a dice.
It's a 19, you guys.
Oh,
Score.
man. Now we start getting good rolls.
I'll add whatever you want to it, baby. But yeah, what do I need to succeed here?
I'm not gonna tell you that.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's do it. Then add 5 for the ride, add 3 for the dexterity. I think it was a pretty good idea, so I guess you could add 2 to the intelligence.
Oh.
But mostly because I got nothing else.
29.
All right, so you managed to get on it and you grabbed the hat.
No, the source of all of my power.
Oh, snap. It was a good idea.
Rivet's a genius!
Right?
Smartest one in this whole group.
And Ken Flicker, war never changes. What do? The hat is gone. He is yelling in what seems to be pain.
Who's doing... Me?
Hugaboo's yelling in pain.
So I wars never changes again?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
You're always war never changes.
Okay. Well, I take my diamond pick, and I give him a diamond Rochambeau.
Oh.
That's going to be nasty. It's going to leave a mark.
Roll a dice.
A little bit.
What's happening? 5.
Well, strength of 3, dexterity of 5, intelligence, because again, it's a good idea.
Naturally.
My attack is +2.
All right, what is that all together?
That's 3, 6, 8, 13. On just my pluses. +5?
Unfortunately, as you try to
18.
Rochambeau him, you miss.
Oh,
And the pick flies up into the air.
Ooh.
Chris,
somebody's gonna.
I
it's up
catch
to
it.
you.
I catch the pick and bring it down onto his now bare skull.
I get it, bear skull.
That's not what I meant, but I like it.
I
I'll
was
give you
I
a
was
plus
going
one
for his
bonus
bare
for fun.
nuts, but that's fine.
I'll take it. I'm gonna roll, and I got an 8 plus the dexterity to do this crazy move, right? Plus an attack, which is 15 plus
Plus 1
that-
for bear pun.
16 plus hand-to-hand skill.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
21.
Ooh.
Got him.
What happens?
Hugaboo.
You managed to hit it. What goes on?
I bring the diamond axe down onto his skull, and I wink at Rivet for that sweet alley-oop move.
War never
And
changes.
then-
Is very happy. Woo.
Wait, yeah, exactly. Fucking names. And then, yeah, just, wait to see what reaction the bear has to that. What you got, bear?
So simple bare necessities.
I am no more, for Hugaboo has been picked.
Oh, the pick of destiny.
He falls to the ground.
I'm guessing
And-
he doesn't approve.
And y'all have successfully killed the Hugaboo.
Good.
That mean we never have to see this meme again?
Oh, if I can find it, you'll see it all the time now.
God. Oh.
Chris just starts walking out.
Licking his pick. Going,
Drops the mic.
Just drops the pick, just starts leaving.
Well, I think War's gonna go over and untie armor.
Oh yeah, armor time. What's up, man?
Oh, thank you guys for saving me.
Dead on armor time. and
Wow! It's like he's in the room.
Jeez, wow, I
I
didn't even
can't
know
believe
he
you
was
saved
back.
me and my giant beard. I will bring you all back to wherever y'all came from. 'Cause I'm the damn champion.
Spot on, man.
Wow.
The champion. Well,
Keep going.
everybody survived except for Kitt.
Woohoo!
All right.
Kitt's dead!
Wasn't Kitt supposed to get resurrected at one point?
No, he became multi-tool
You hear
instead.
from beyond the grave.
Oh, the Hugaboo says, I shall not resurrect Kitt.
God damn it.
Oh, we could have got him to do that, maybe.
It's too late now.
Well, if we could jam whatever parts you guys remembered to bring along, because the hollowing out, and you could just jam them inside of him. Like, is it salvageable?
Oh, you know what we do? Is we stuff the remains of Hugaboo into Kitt, and then we just
Hey.
give that to Lady Kitt and let her sort it out.
Oh,
Are we making
yeah,
Hug
that
Kit?
should do it.
A hug a Kitt, yeah.
She'll be
yeah, that-
fine.
Because
Yeah, that should
she'll approve, obviously.
Yes.
Because it's like he's a damn mannequin now.
All right, Chris just walks out.
I'm the damn mannequin.
I gotta go
Well-
drive around or buy some more knives. I'll see you guys later.
I gotta go stream and yell at Render.
All right, that's the end of the adventure.
Da, da, da,
Bam,
da,
bam,
da,
bam.
da.
Oh, that means we're the A team?
I don't know.
Or is that just a
Oh.
random song that you use for winning, Chris?
It works.
I'm just trying to use the most copyrighted thing I can think of.
I was just so impressed that Rivet killed Kitt in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Dude, I had no idea dude only had 5 hit points.
Have you seen him?
I had 20.
What kind of weak shit is that? Yeah, I got 15.
I have 10.
I had 5.
On my notes, it specifically says, Ordron Kitt, 5 hit points, in parentheses, dies a lot.
I like how
I mean,
his
yeah, it's
skill
totally perfect.
is tactical.
Tactical.
Parentheses can't spell.
Oh, so he's like a tactical, non-spelling weapon. So he became the multi-kit.
Yeah, he turned into a multi-tool by the end of that. That was... God.
So, Kitt, did you expect
Door
us to
opener.
use your dead body as a multi-tool?
No, I actually didn't.
So, what does Kitt approve of that one?
Kitt approves.
Made a wonderful boat.
I'm
Just like
telling
point
you-
out, the whole time we've been doing this, I've been sitting here playing with the Swiss Army knife. Called it.
There is nothing you can't learn from Weekend at Bernie's and Andrew McCarthy specifically.
Exactly. As soon as you said that,
Go watch his entire catalog. Those are lessons for life. All right, guys.
well, he was also in Mannequin.
I hope
Exactly.
everybody enjoyed, and welcome back, Armor Time. Glad you made it.
Yep.
Woo!
buddy.
Yep.
Good to be
Tune
back.
in next week. Ba-ba-dum.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Oh.
I'm gonna stop recording.